The top story that we are discussing at the moment is a day after Nitish Kumar parted ways with the India alliance and blamed a non-functional alliance and a conspiracy by the Congress to deprive him of his due. Rahul Gandhi's Yatra is hurtled into Bihar, and this after a turbulent passage through Bengal, where Mamata Banerjee became the first alliance partner to officially part ways with the anti-BJP bloc, also placing the blame at the Congress's doors. Even today, the exodus continues, with leaders of the National Conference in Jammu today joining the BJP. From Maharashtra to West Bengal and UP to Punjab, Haryana, seat-sharing wars have only mounted for the India bloc. In the midst of this disintegration, Rahul Gandhi today once again tries to hard sell the मोहब्बत की दुकान pitch.
और बहुत सारे लोगों ने रास्ते पर हमें पूछा इस यात्रा का लक्ष्य क्या है, तो हमने समझाया कि देश में आरएसएस की विचारधारा, बीजेपी की विचारधारा ने हिंसा और नफरत फैला रखी है, और हम चाहते थे जो ये मोहब्बत का देश है, इसमें फिर से जैसे मैंने कहा नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खुलनी चाहिए.
But a reality check for the former Congress president came in from Himanta Biswa Sarma, the Assam CM, who said that Rahul's Yatra was leaving behind a trail of destruction and in fact working in the BJP's favor.
जहां से ही राहुल गुजरेगा वहां ही कांग्रेस खत्म होगा. जो कुछ भी बसा हुआ है वो भी खत्म हो जाएगा. जहां में वो पाव रखेगा वही स्थान, वही इलाका बीजेपी के लिए एकदम बढ़िया हो जाते हैं. वो बीजेपी का सबसे बड़ा स्टार कैंपेनर है.
The Congress now finds itself at coalition crossroads, with seat-sharing talks falling apart one by one. The question is, will Rahul Gandhi be left walking by himself?
देखिए, अलायंस जो ये इंडिया गठबंधन जब से बना तब से ही गंभीर बीमारियों से ग्रस्त हो गया, फिर आईसीयू में चला गया और अंत में वेंटिलेटर पे गया, और फिर कल नीतीश जी ने इसका अंतिम संस्कार कर दिया. तो अब इंडिया गठबंधन का क्या होगा?
देखिए, कांग्रेस अपने सहयोगी दलों के साथ ही न्याय नहीं कर पाई और मोहब्बत की दुकान में केवल नफरत ही नजर जब आई तो एक के बाद दूसरी उनके साथी उनको छोड़कर जाने लगे. यहां तक कि कांग्रेस के बड़े नेता भी एक के बाद दूसरे उन्होंने कांग्रेस से किनारा किया और भारतीय जनता पार्टी में शामिल हुए.
तो जो भी इंडिया गठबंधन बना हुआ है, अब वो इंडिया गठबंधन ना रह करके एंड गठबंधन बन गया है, और जिसकी वजह से आप देख रहे हैं कि उसमें तमाम लोग धीरे धीरे करके अलग हट जाएंगे, क्योंकि सभी पर हुकूमत कांग्रेस चलाना चाहती है. जो भी क्षेत्रीय दल हैं उनको अपने कब्जे में लेकर के अपने हिसाब से उनको हाँकना चाहती है. तो जो लोग नहीं रुक पा रहे हैं उनके साथ, उसका मूल कारण यह है कि उनकी वैचारिक विचारधारा कांग्रेस से मिलती नहीं है. और चूंकि मोदी जी के खिलाफ लोगों को एकजुट करने का काम किया था और जनता धीरे धीरे करके मोदी जी के पक्ष में और बड़े पैमाने पर खड़ी होती जा रही है, इसलिए इंडिया गठबंधन अपने आप में एंड होता चला जा रहा है.
Let's take this across to our guest. Joining us live is Tom Varakan, National Spokesperson of the BJP. Dr. Chandan Yadav, State Secretary of the JDU, is with us. Advocate Kapil Madan, political analyst, also joining us on the broadcast. Salim Dhardnidaran is spokesperson of the DMK. Kishore Tiwari, spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, also with us. Let me start first and foremost with you, Kapil Madan. The BJP says that you're not being able to do justice to your allies, and that's why they are deserting the India alliance one by one. Your response to that?
So, Madhav, if you look at the recent history, I think more than around 20 parties have left N.D.A. So do we assume that the BJP was not doing justice with all their allies, and that's the reason why they left? And Nitish G's case, is an example. In the last, I think, 1 decade, he has shifted goalposts at least for the 5 times. Now, let me answer your second point. Now, if BJP and the N.D.A feel that they are united, that there is no difference, and they are definitely in power, they are in the government, so isn't it more plausible that first declare how they'll be contesting the elections with their allies. Do we even, talk about what will be their, sheet sharing? Or do we give credit to when our honorable Prime Minister said, "Ek akela sab pe bhari," and then, he
Kapil
takes
Madan,
the
the
credit
difference
of
is
everything
the
by
last two
himself.
elections, the Congress
So-
has been decimated to less than 60 seats. And the point is you need the allies to come to power. The BJP says that we are getting a majority on our own. In the last election, they've managed that. So there's a huge difference between why the alliance is so significant for the Congress party. And at this point of time, certainly you cannot be in denial about that.
Madhav, I agree with you. I totally agree with you to an extent that, allies leaving the India alliance is not a healthy sign. It is not a good sign because when, this India alliance was formed, people had a lot of hope and, people believed. And in fact, most of the, alliance partners believe that this would be an alliance which will take on ideological fight with the BJP. But then, Mr. Nitish Kumar has shown that it was, at least insofar as Mr. Nitish was concerned, it was an opportunistic move made by him.
Opportunist है आप डॉक्टर चंदन यादव, आपकी पार्टी opportunist की पार्टी है. जवाब दीजिए कपिल बदान को.
लेकिन वो जो कह रहे थे वो पूरा देश भी सुन रहा है. नीतीश कुमार जी अपॉर्चुनिस्ट होते तो पूरी क्षेत्रीय पार्टी को एकजुट करने की आवश्यकता क्या थी. लेकिन उनके राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष कह रहे हैं कि आए राम गए राम. हम उनकी जवाब देना जरूर चाहेंगे कि उनको पूरा हिंदुस्तान पहचानता भी है. वो एक डिसीजन लेने के लिए भी अधिकृत हैं क्या. हम लोग लगातार शुरुआती दिनों से कहते रहे कि हम लोगों को कोई पद की आवश्यकता नहीं है. तो हम लोग तो अपॉर्चुनिस्ट अगर होते तो पद मांगते. हम लोग तो पद छोड़ने वाले हैं. हम लोगों ने कहा कि हमारे नेता ने कहा कि हमें कोई पद की आवश्यकता नहीं है. लेकिन समय रहते I.N.D.I. गठबंधन का सबसे प्रमुख और बड़ा दल कांग्रेस है. तो समय रहते उनको सीटों की जो क्षेत्रीय पार्टी के लिए जो सीट शेयरिंग का फॉर्मूला था वो तय करना चाहिए था कि वो क्षेत्रीय पार्टी के लिए क्या भूमिका उस I.N.D.A. गठबंधन में होगी. लेकिन उनके राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष एक फैसला नहीं कर सके. तो उनको पहचानता कौन है, जानता कौन है. वो तो रबर स्टैंप राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष हैं और वो उनके नेता बैठ के कह रहे हैं कि हम लोग अपॉर्चुनिस्ट हैं. अगर अपॉर्चुनिस्ट होते तो I.N.D.A. गठबंधन बनाने के साथ ही कहते कि प्रधानमंत्री का उम्मीदवार नीतीश कुमार जी होंगे. लेकिन हम लोगों ने कहा कि सभी क्षेत्रीय पार्टी लोग को एकजुट.
Selim Dharnidharan, I want you to comment on that. The JDU says we are not opportunists, we just wanted decisions to be taken quickly. And it is a fact that the seat sharing which was to be finalized by the end of December, at the end of January, we're not any much the wiser as to what's happening on that count. And this is what the JDU is saying. There are other allies who are also showing impatience now. Please unmute yourself and speak, sir.
Oh, sorry. Firstly, thank you for having me in the show. Right? I do not think that is the reason. If JDU had any concerns, they could have discussed with the India Alliance members. But they went and joined BJP, which means that BJP must have blackmailed them using the usual wings. There's the ED, CBI, and income tax. I don't know what happened. Right? And anyways, JDU itself has about 16 Lok Sabha parliamentarians, and this number might go lesser than 5 this time. So we had planned to win about 350 seats. So it doesn't matter that whatever is going to happen in 2024 because we are going to win more than 340 seats. So JDU being inside or outside makes no difference, and every other member.
But where, sir? Mamata Banerjee is saying she is not contesting with the Congress in Bengal. Arvind Kejriwal's chief minister in Punjab, Mr. Bhagwant Mann, says they are not contesting over there. There are some serious troubles and serious problems within the alliance itself.
Can I interrupt? See, for example, in 2004, CPM and Congress had an alliance. CPM and Congress did not contest together in Kerala, even in West Bengal, but the alliance formed. That is the alliance which Mamata Banerjee is also proposing. Mamata Banerjee is very much part of the India Alliance. She has reiterated time and again. It is only the BJP that is paranoid and wants to create a perception of rift. Even Arvind Kejriwal had rebuked at JDU, and he says that the coming mayor elections in Chandigarh will say that Congress and AAP are together in India alliance. He has said
Tom Vadakan, please respond to Selam Dhanidharan. He says that this is just a lot of panic being created. This is very natural in alliance, and perhaps JDU is not even electorally significant according to him. Yeah,
very important. ADMK left BJP. ADMK was the second biggest alliance partner in the NDA. Did we create that big furor over ADMK leaving BJP? Right.
Let him respond to that. Let him respond. Okay, yeah. Let him respond. Tom Vadakan.
We can respond also to this together.
Madhav, this is the situation being frozen time, because essentially ground reality is the ground is slipping. And now I think DMK is coming out with the divide on language. That is the last fig leaf that they have. And that would say that North and South divide. I mean, that's a sad situation that they're heading to. The alliance is broken into pieces. One of the founders, Nitish Kumar Ji, has walked out. Now wait and watch. This is just the beginning. Before the election comes in, where will the alliance be? We have reports, and we are probably going to set up a committee to see. The floodgates are open. They're coming in huge numbers. I don't want to go into it. The point here is it is a worse situation, and I would like to quote today a person whom you, Acharya Pramod Ji, he said they are fighting, it seems that Rahul Gandhi is preparing for the elections in 2029 because he has nothing to give, and he talks about vote sharing of seats. Who is giving him the seats, and where is it happening? If DMK now, you will see.
All right, Tom Vadakan, there's some breaking news coming in. This is what sources in Maharashtra are telling us, and in fact, Kishore Tiwari also with us on the panel can join us on this. This is the information that my colleague Arunil from Mumbai is breaking at this point of time, saying that both the Uddhav Thackeray Sena as well as the NCP Sharad Pawar faction are rattled with this new development. In fact, close confidants are saying they are now unsure about the future of the India bloc, and also, of course, there is no certainty on which alliance members will continue. Regional parties' interest not being kept paramount is said to be a key area of concern, and with the Congress party trying to compete with its own India alliance members in their own states, and the example of what happened in Bengal is there very clearly. Let's quickly take this across to Arunil. Arunil, take us through what your sources are indicating to you, and what does this really mean, because the seat sharing talks in Maharashtra are yet to be concluded.
Well, Times Now Madhav was the first channel to tell our viewers. Around a month ago also, we basically informed our viewers that how frantic calls were made by Uddhav Thackeray to several of the India Alliance members. That also included Nitish Kumar. And the main key point of that discussion was that Congress was not able to lead from the front with respect to India Alliance is concerned. No discussions were being made for a seat sharing. No concrete discussions were made for the logo or any development with respect to the India bloc. And now, considering Nitish Kumar becomes the first casualty of the India Alliance, clearly the alliance partners in Maharashtra, be it Uddhav Thackeray's party or the Sharad Pawar faction of the NCP, they are rattled by this decision of Nitish Kumar, because he was the founding member. In fact, Sharad Pawar himself had ratified his name for the post of convener for the India bloc. And now, particularly Uddhav Thackeray's Shiv Sena, they basically fear that more members of the India Alliance may take a similar route what Nitish Kumar basically has taken.
Okay, big development there. Certainly, we'll come back to the two parties and get their versions on record as well on the same. Arunil, keep tracking all those developments. But let me bring in Kishore Tiwari. Kishore Tiwari, is this really correct? Not surprising if it's true, because there are some serious concerns. In Maharashtra, the seat sharing talks have not really worked out, and that is a key point of contention between the allies of all the regional parties at this point of time.
This India Alliance or Mahagathbandhan formula was very much successful in Maharashtra. And if you see, the BJP was done the Pran Pratishtha of Ramji, and it was they were having an age. They were speaking about अब की बार 400 पार। लेकिन चंदन जी क्या हुआ, पलटू राम को बिहार में लाकर मोदी जी ने वो जो सहानुभूति थी वो खो दी, मैं अभी बता रहा हूँ। और महाराष्ट्र के बारे में जो लोग अब बीजेपी ने तो एक ही इक्वेशन बना है, एक तो बीजेपी के तरफ जाओ या फिर जेल जाओ। तो जो लोग जेल को नहीं चुनेंगे, जेल को चुनेंगे और बीजेपी को नहीं चुनेंगे, वो लोग बचेंगे। तो अब जेएमएम से हो रहा है, कांग्रेस से हो रहा है, उद्धव जी के भी क्या
it's the fear of jail and the misuse of agencies is what you say. I'm going to ask you all to hold on to your thoughts. We're slipping into a quick break. We'll continue with the same discussion on the other side. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're discussing the developments of the India alliance with Nitish breaking away. What are the implications for the other states, big states like UP, like for instance in Maharashtra, where the alliance negotiations are currently underway? Let's quickly take this back to Kishore Tiwari. Kishore Tiwari, you mentioned that there are the central agencies being misused in the case of Nitish Kumar. Which are these cases, sir? What are the cases that you believe have been used to arm twist Mr. Nitish Kumar?
No, it was a red diary. It was discussed in the Rajasthan Assembly, and the speculation was in line with that. The Nitish Kumar will have to face the serious implication. In fact, the close contractor of the Nitish Kumar was the ED raid was done, and he was interrogated. Same thing is happening in Maharashtra also. So those who are afraid of ED and going to the jail will join
चंदन यादव,
I.N.D.A.
क्या ये सही है?
नहीं, उनको नहीं मालूम होगा तो मैं बता दूंगा उनको पूरा। अभी मैंने
क्या बताइएगा? नहीं, आप क्या बताइएगा, आपको बताने की आवश्यकता नहीं है, पूरा देश जान रहा है कि क्या हो रहा है, ठीक है ना? तो आप जो कह रहे हैं उस केस का जिक्र आप कर पाएंगे क्या? और नीतीश कुमार जी के जैसा बेदाग छवि का नेता पूरे हिंदुस्तान में कोई है क्या? और किस कॉन्ट्रैक्टर की बात कर रहे हैं, कहां का बात आ रहा है? और जो बीजेपी में नहीं जाएगा वो जेल जाएगा। अपने कर्म को लोग देखेंगे नहीं और बीजेपी पर दोष देंगे, तो खैर ये बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता जाने। लेकिन जिस प्रकार से इन्होंने कहा है तिवारी जी ने, तो कोई ईडी सीबीआई से डर की बात नहीं है। यहाँ जो विकास करेगा उसको लोग पसंद करेंगे। नीतीश जी का एक्सेप्टेंस है वो सभी तरफ है।
Completely out of time. Completely out of time. Of course, this is the subject of much political debate. But Tom Vadakan, Dr. Chandan Yadav, Kapil Madan, Salem Dharnidharan, Kishore Tiwari, thanks so much for joining us this evening.